Hey there my handsome and pretty little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobra's Nest. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalism videos. So today's minimalism video is going to be unboxing my dream phone. It's actually in the room, but anyway, the package I ordered from Amazon. I ordered a screen protector and a case. So let's get to opening. Ooh, oh okay, this is a tempered glass. So this is for the iPhone 13 Pro. Should I open it? It says for iPhone 6.1. I guess it's the size, right?
Hopefully. We ordered for 13 Pro.
Gonna pop it?
Yeah. Welcome to the Cobra's Nest.
The landlord had a package that looked just like mine. I thought they mislaid.
You stole his package.
Yeah.
It's your new phone.
I know. Oh my god, guys.
Tempered glass.
Yeah.
It's gonna be clear.
It's tailor-made for my smartphone.
You mean the Apple smartphone?
Oh, bougie. There's 3 in there for the price of 1. Put this little seal back on.
Wait, aren't you gonna use your new phone and talk and see if it works?
But that means that I'm gonna touch everything.
I mean this one right here. Pick it up. Make a call. Call me.
I'm calling my boyfriend right now.
You're doing hot girl shit?
I'm doing hot girl shit.
Does it work?
He hasn't picked up yet.
Okay. Here, try to stream YouTube, see if it works. That's a huge ass phone, by the way.
Yeah, it actually feels pretty good in the hand though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and it's got some good weight to it.
It's got girth.
Okay, and cut. Okay, so if you guys have been following me for some period of time, you guys know that I've wanted an iPhone for a really, really long time, and I ended up getting it this year, and I'm pretty happy about it. This is the box. All right, gonna open it up. On the inside, I already took it off and I like installed the stuff because I was like super excited. I got the 256 GB, and the inside of the box, it comes with this little card thingy, which just has like the paper stuff with a little pin and a little sticker. And I just keep that in the box if I need to do a resell or anything like that. I feel like that helps with the resell. And it came with charger cord, but it doesn't come with like the head, so unfortunately I had to buy the head, which I think is kind of annoying. But I guess because many people who are in Apple, in that ecosystem, they probably already had the head, so like Apple's not going to give you another head. It's supposed to be like eco-friendly, so I was like, okay, whatever. And this is what the casing looks like. It has these 3 cameras. Okay, so let's show you the actual iPhone. So I got this case. This is called Stone, and I got it off of Amazon and called like Ilago. So I just put that on there. I've always wanted to have one of those like silicone matte type of finishes. Wow, that's really pretty. This camera is like out of control. I'll show you guys what the actual like phone itself looks like. I'm just taking this off camera. So this is what it looks like. It's an extremely muted gold. I think the side probably shows more of the gold than the actual thing itself, but it's extremely pretty in real life. All right, so let me turn it on and show you guys what is actually on. So I have this like really pretty pastel screen. It's the ocean. I've always wanted to have something like that. Let me just log in so you guys can see. I find like the face feature, like the face ID. Sorry, I'm like new to the ecosystem. The last time that I had an iPhone was the iPhone 4. So a lot of this stuff is like completely new to me. It's very Androidy in some ways, but still very different in other ways. So yeah, like the Face ID, is that what that's called? It doesn't work for me. I don't know if it's because I look so different with makeup on and off. I made it with my makeup off, so I don't know why it doesn't work for me. But so I always have to like log in using like the pin, which is weird for me because I don't log in with the pin. Like I've been using phones that use like the thumb on the screen recognition. Androids have that, which is something that I thought was a bit weird about like Apple. I mean, like for the price that I'm paying, I thought it have these features by now. Like it's 2022. Like I've been using like the finger screen login for like years now. Like I think like over 4 years. So coming from like Team Android to Apple is very weird. I don't know. I think maybe I'm still in the glorious era of the iPhone 4 when it was like revolutionary. There's so many features on this phone that are way worse. Like currently I'm filming on my Android. I'm filming on my Xiaomi phone. Xiaomi actually is better than this phone in every single aspect. The battery on this is 4,000. I think this is like I think like 300 something. My phone is 8 GB RAM. This is only 6 GB RAM, and this is the Pro already. I was originally gonna cop the pink, the regular 13. They were completely sold out, so I was forced to have to go higher because you guys know me. I'm frugal. I'm not going to go for a higher model. I could just go for a lower model, but the lower model was actually only 4 GB RAM, which this is actually laggy. Like I was playing some games on this. I was playing Animal Crossing on this because I linked up my Nintendo accounts. Wow, it's so laggy. I remember I once read reviews of people saying that like Animal Crossing is really laggy, and I remember thinking that's weird. I have never experienced lag on Animal Crossing. Well, yeah, I have a really powerful phone. So, but the storage space between these two is the same though. It's the 256. I got the 11. Oh, sorry, last year if you guys follow me for some time, and the 11 was 128 GB, and the storage space was so little. So I realized that if, for the next one, I was definitely going to have to upgrade it. I actually ended up returning the 11 after I think like a week or two of using it. It was really bad. It wasn't even like OLED screen. I think it was like LED, and I haven't had an OLED phone actually ever, even from the iPhone 4. Like I had the Note 4, which was Retina. Then after that, I had the Xiaomi 5, which was Retina as well. My current phone, which is the Mate 2, is also Retina. That's the other thing I wanted to say. Is it just me? I took off True Tone on this, which has like a really yellow tint to just make it like regular tone. It's very muted compared to Androids. I think Android's colors are very vibrant. And one thing that I want to say though, that's actually a little bit shocking, and I that's why I'm gonna make this like honest review. The camera on this is horrendous. I don't know if it's just people have been in the Apple ecosystem for so long, they don't know any better. But I was just shocked at how terrible this camera is. Like I'm not trying to hate on it. I looked it up. It's actually 12 megapixel. I know this is really technical. You guys know that I love tech, so that's why I have a bit more critical eye when it comes to these things. I wish I didn't. I really, really like Apple. I think I like the branding. I like the aesthetics. You know what it is? As an artistic person, I'm here for the Apple aesthetic. I think that's one thing that they do beautifully that I just don't like in the Android phones. But in terms of the price point for the type of specs or technology, they cut on that. I guess I don't know what Apple's doing, why they feel they can get away with giving lower specs for higher price. Maybe it's just a good business model. I mean, it is, right? They can kind of milk out the money every single year. But yeah, coming back to that, the camera on this is really, really bad. Like, I'm sorry, I don't understand the hype. I was so into it. I watched countless reviews. You guys know that I'm a very intentional shopper, so I was really careful, and I watched a lot of reviews, and a lot of people were like, the camera was really good. And I'm starting to suspect that I think that these YouTubers, there's a little bit of, I don't know how you would call it, but sponsorshipness going on, because they were hyping up the camera, talking about how amazing it is, yes, this and this and that, and I was like, I'm here for it, right? And then I tested it out myself, and I was like, I am no professional camera person. My subpar Android selfie interior camera, which is 32 megapixel, like, I don't even think it's that amazing. When I tried this, even with 4K, I was like, oh my god, what is this? And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I took some pictures, some selfies, and I posted it, and I was like, is Apple supposed to be this grainy? The interior is 12 megapixel, I think, and then the outside it's supposed to be 12, but it's supposed to have like all these wacky like specs, and the software makes it better. But then as I did more digging and I did more research, I learned that a lot of people were actually criticizing the 13 Pro for having, compared to the 11 and the 12, a worse camera. And I was like, well, at least it isn't just me. So that's just one thing that I think is a really big criticism, and that's the thing that hurts me the most, because that's primarily why I got the phone in the first place. I was looking for something to upgrade my video quality content. Like, I film with my Android, I film with my Xiaomi, and I wanted to, you know, upgrade. This phone, this isn't Canadian, so it's even more expensive than an American. This came out to 1,700, and I'm just like, that is absolutely ridiculous for a 12 megapixel thing, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the aesthetics. I can forgive the lag on the phone being just a sad, you know, 6 GB RAM, but yeah, but anyway, let me show you what is on the phone. I'm still getting kind of used to it. I haven't done anything particularly special, so I'm not going to screen record. I'm just going to show you guys directly on here. I have nothing to hide. So yeah, on the front screen, I just left like the main icons because I still haven't really figured out how to work that. Then on the next page, more regular icons. I stuck a game there. There's some games that are actually only available in the Apple system. So I was kind of like, oh, okay. So there's this one Japanese game I wanted to try, which is like Genshi. I always saw commercials for it, so I installed that. This is more typical of my actual usage page. So I have Pinterest because I like to look at pretty stuff. I'm a really aesthetic person. Like, visually, I really like pretty things. So I have Pinterest here. Then I have the YouTube Studio because I'm a YouTube content creator, so I like to check my stats. I used to obsessively check it, not anymore. I think I check it like every other day. I'm kind of over it. I don't know what my obsession was. Then I have the YouTube app. Then I have Animal Crossing, which I love to play. I don't know how to add people. If I could, I'd put it here and I'd add you guys. I'd add my little Cobras. Then I have Line. Then I have WhatsApp. Then I have Meitu, which is like for beautifying your face. And then I have, what do you call that? Chrome. PixArt, which I use for making my thumbnails. Then just like the settings app. Minimalist, which is like a minimalist list, which is really pretty. I love the aesthetic. I highly recommend it if you're into that. Flow, because, you know, moon cycle should be tracked. Notes, Line Play. I love playing Line Play. I like any game where I have an avatar and I just dress it up. Like, I am like the most superficial minimalist ever. And then I have Spotify. I don't even use Spotify, but there's times where like Will wants to play music, so I'll just put it on there. And then over here, I have like more stuff. I put the Google search here because I'm constantly Google searching stuff. I have Weixin, which is WeChat. Then I have Amazon. I have Best Buy. I have Kijiji because I like buying secondhand stuff. And Best Buy for looking at tech. I have Sally's Cake. You guys know that I love Sally from Line Play. Celsius for my crypto. Messages. I don't have anyone to message, so I don't even know why I put that there. I think I like the green aesthetic beside the Starbucks. You guys know that I love Starbucks. I'm a Starbucks stock owner, so I have Starbucks there as well. Then I have the little, what do you even call that? Calendar app, the Photos app, Instagram, and P2. P2 is also like another beautifying app. This one has a really good Aegyo style feature, which I think I'm just here for. So that's what I have. And then just more money related stuff. Yeah, this is just like my crypto and budgeting, and then like the stock, because I like to follow my stocks and see how they're doing. So I know that like next month what stock I want to cop. And yeah, that's pretty much like it. I like to think that this is pretty like minimalistic. I didn't transfer over anything because obviously I didn't have an iPhone before, so it was really nice just having like a fresh start. I just re-downloaded my most commonly used apps. This is very similar to what's on my Xiaomi Android phone. So I think that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that like seeing what's on my phone and unboxing was fun for you, because it was definitely fun for me. I love watching these. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah. Then I have what do you call that? I don't want to say they as 12 Pro. Oh, sorry, from the iPhone. A couple years back, like the battery space. Sorry, and my thing in the I don't know. But like, so let me just slide on like so yeah and yeah, it's yep yeah, little sticker. So this is, yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much about like, okay, all right.